Alright, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles. We are currently hunting down some super bosses. We did final markers already, and now it's time for the next one. We're not doing them particularly in order, I'm gonna already mention that. And instead of remaining on Valak Mountain here, well, not even sure if we're doing them in order or out of order, but we'll see. We will now head to the Fallen Arm instead. And at nighttime, we can see a big robot walking around here. And that is our next target. That is the Ancient Daedala, if I remember correctly, that's the name. And it's a mechon. So you know what that means. It does mechon things. Mainly meaning it cannot be damaged by anything that isn't a mechon weapon. Cool. We don't like that. Let's go over equipment first. First up, this thing does like 1,200 damage area spikes around it, which is really not that fun. So we want some solid spike defense here. I'm just gonna steal the two from Shulk here, if I'm gonna be honest. There's the other 50. There's the other 50. That on your physical characters, you do want your... Oh. Shulk's in the party. Dang it. I'm stupid. It's Shulk, Ryan, and Melia. I need to remember that. Shulk, Ryan, Melia. Which means I can steal that one from Dumba, and then I can give him like a super low value one. God, having to manage spike defense is just like always super annoying. I'm not gonna lie. And you already have 50, so we can give you another... I can give you the 75 for Ricky. Alright, what do we need? Now we're dealing with proper super bosses, which means they are in the red. Which means we do need night vision gems. Night vision is now very much required, which is also the reason why we're always going to fight them at night. Because, well, we have to. It's not super important on Malia, so I'm kind of like considering not equipping it on Malia, just because it's not necessarily needed. Just trying to give you an aggro gem. And then, like, I don't know, some strength up. Big problem is, I don't quite remember how Ancient Daedala works, but I know there is a cheese strat that involves Melia and a metric ton of dot damage. That kind of does the trick. So I think this team should suffice, I want to say. I'm not 100% certain about that, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, Ancient Daedala has some real funky mechanics behind it. First of all, I'm going to change the time. Here, there we go. So while you do get like a hit malice during night, it is actually still better to have like night vision gems and nighttime over daytime. So if we go into its vision radius, we will immediately get a vision. There we go. Or not. Nope. Oh! Yeah, I forgot that they do things. Shit. Okay, we can't, so, super bosses. What makes them so special? Well, first of all, you cannot daze them. Yep, they're actually immune to daze. Like, completely immune to daze. There is no way around that. Not going to happen. Okay, I want this. I want this. And I want this. Let's let him hit it, or like miss it rather. And then hope we can hit that, and then we can go into chain attack. And now we need to hope and pray we get our chain extensions. Chain extensions are going to be the key to winning this now. Orion can... Oh, he doesn't have the heal thingy anymore, does he? I need to go in with red odds, I think. So go with red odds. Okay, there's the first chain extension. That is our summoned flare. That is gonna do good damage. And we can do a sword drive here for max. Ah, crap. I was really hoping to get the, that would have been, like, really important to get the thing in. Conquest the 10, that's just a lot of damage. And Shulk, for some effing reason, activated Monado armor. Can you, like, shoot, please? Yeah, maybe you do it, like, early enough. That would have been nice. Oh my... Oh, God, Shulk is such an idiot. Forgot how bad computer-controlled Shulk is. Oh, I'm targeted. That's bad. The nice thing is Daedala seems to have only single target damage, which is easy enough to avoid. Do you, like, mind taking the aggro off of me? I don't know. The problem is I do... God, Starlight Kick is so good. Okay. Let's see if we can get, like, a proper one going here. The problem is we're, like, really demotivated here, which is bad. I mean, we can get some good damage with the fire here. Like a nice sword drive. No! I really need to get the max, like max, Earth on. Because we're probably gonna go into a situation where he gets an aura soon. Ooh. Okay, he actually did something. I'm impressed. There we go. Okay, I think we should be good here. So yeah, while I didn't get the cheese strat, which is a bit of a shame, because the cheese strat is genuinely insanely funny when you get it. Well, maybe we get a... Hey, there we go. So yeah, even then, sadly, we didn't get, like, the best possible outcome, because what you want to have here is you do want to have... I kind of locked myself into something stupid here. Well, now I get my chain extensions. Yeah, this is kind of the situation you want to be in. Well, of course, now I get my chain extensions, sure. This should do more damage. Yeah, so now we have max and ×2, so this does like 4k damage. And with both of these dots on it, it takes some damage. And, like, rather fast as well. And there we go. Ancient Daedala down. This wasn't optimal. Far from it. But Ancient Daedala drops some real nice stuff. Namely, heatsink crystals, which is the only way to get those. While down. And he can also drop, and this is the reason I want to do Daedala early. Daedala drops, I think night vision cylinders, which means I'm gonna have to farm this guy a whole bunch of times to get some nice and juicy night vision gems. For me to build some nice gems. Also, super bosses, same as all other unique monsters, have a 30% chance of respawning when you teleport. So they won't always be there. I'm just gonna show this a bunch of times. Maybe like we're like super unlucky right now. Yep, there we go. So he's back again, ready to be fought another time. I didn't check, we didn't get the glyph, did we? I'm actually gonna have to wait. Yeah, we didn't. Okay. Shame, but that is okay. But yeah, that was Ancient Daedala, and I think we're actually doing them in order. Because next time we're gonna take a look at my least favorite type of super boss in Xenoblade games. The hit me if you can type. Well, until then.